So it's Saturday. What time is it, babe?
2:45.
2:45. We're finally leaving the house. We are heading to Itaewon right now. It is so hot and muggy in Korea right now. Instant sweat. I'm actually having a hard time breathing. Is that just me? So we're gonna go get some food to eat, do a little grocery shopping, maybe do some work at a cafe. And what I want to do is perhaps reflect a little bit, but also share hopefully some insights as I'm reflecting and start a dialogue. I don't know where that'll lead, but that's kind of what I want to do. Is that a question?
No, it's me.
Oh.
I'm really excited for you.
Okay. So we're testing the mic right now. We bought a fancy new toy, just in case we can put this in the vlog. Breaking news, new equipment is hard to use.
Noob. You're supposed to, this is the mic handle.
There is no effing reporter that uses a mic that looks like this. So in our humble opinion, best burger in Korea, Gilbert's Burgers and Fries. The place that we know is actually in Shinsa? Yeah, it's in Shinsa. This place opened in Itaewon not that long ago, but still awesome. Doesn't look as fancy as the other one, but still really great.
It's less, the other one seems kind of more depressing. It's really dark in the other one. I
Really?
kind of like the ambience in this one better. Oh yeah, the other one feels really dark and wet, like a basement.
I feel like, to me it seems like a cool basement, but I get what you mean. That one's sort of sunken into like some semi B1 sort of environment, and this one has sort of a view of Itaewon, so.
I think B1 is something you might have to explain.
B1, basement, first floor? Sorry, is that not a US thing?
No, not at all. If it's a basement, it's a basement. In Korea, you have like basement 1, basement 2, basement 3.
Like in America, they don't have more than one basement?
No, I thought that was so weird when I first came here. Yeah, it's like if it's basement, it's a basement.
Oh my god, I didn't know. Let's check it out. They're really advertising their view, which doesn't seem that great, but let's check it out. I know, right? It looks kind of like...
It's really sad.
It doesn't look that great.
Wonderful idea I had once.
Funny thing about us eating together sometimes when we go out, I think we can do at least two times when we can reference right now for this story, but the first time was we were at a sandwich place and we had ordered fries that we were sharing. And so I typically tend to inhale my food. And so,
I'm a slow eater.
And she's a slow eater. She like, and this is specifically around fries, but it probably can be, I don't know, has that ever happened in any other
Maybe
time?
chips?
Oh, chips too? Yeah.
Anything where it's like little with individual pieces, not like a burger.
Yeah. Exactly. So, for me, I don't know, when I have fries, I can't just have one stinking fry at a time. I have to like grab like a good like 3 or 4 for me to really taste and enjoy like the fry experience. And she just gets one.
I like just getting one at a time and just savoring it.
Yeah. So so when we're eating these fries, I'm like sitting there and I'm just like, you know, eating it at my normal pace, which is generally fast, but also I'm eating like 3 or 4 at a time, and because she feels really anxious and pressured.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna get any, so then I start eating fast, and then I get like heartburn and indigestion, and then every time we leave like the sandwich place or the burger place, I leave with bad memories. And like get anxious eating with you sometimes.
The sad thing is, I'm always like, let's just get our own, you know?
No, but then that's too much food. So what we decided was we get the half order like we got today, and then we split it. So I just take a little bit. I just take a little bit, put it on my plate, and then give the rest to Brandon. I just don't think we should share anymore on one plate.
So she has a workaround, but in any case, I've always offered, but apparently I'm giving her cramps. I offered to get separate things. You don't have to finish everything. I'm not expecting you to finish all your food.
Yeah, but I don't want to waste it either, babe.
Okay, so
you know?
she has really hard standards for herself. But anyway, our coffee's out.
I like this cup a lot. Look at this little groove here.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I want to steal all your footage from the video. I'm kind of jealous right now. I kind of am.
Why?
No, not jealous, but I feel like I should be filming something right now.
Oh, really? I've been in a little funk at work lately. And I feel like there's a lot of projects that I want to get done that are just taking forever. And because of the funk, I've been procrastinating a lot. So what I want to do now is just kind of get to the bottom of my inbox, which is an important part of the process for me. But hopefully after processing all that, get to some fun projects, not necessarily the ones that'll make the most impact or whatever. And so I'm hoping that with some little quick, meaningful, fun but meaningful wins, I can start to get a little bit more momentum. See how that one goes. Yeah, it's very hot. Alright, so we just finished up with I don't know, at least as much work as I'll do at that place. But that was a surprisingly decent place, I thought.
Yeah.
I think everything was kind of well thought out, even though the style is a little bit strange, right?
Yep.
So anyway, it's not as hot as before. It's still very muggy, but I think all we got to do is hit up the home base supermarket.
Baby, what have I done?
This is our neighborhood wine store,
감사합니다.
where everybody knows your name.
But why do you love this place, babe?
Oh, because they know like everything that I've tried. And they recommend stuff and they always give me wine when I come here.
Always.
Get drunk. 계속 오라는 얘기죠?
I don't think Brandon emphasized this as much, but he loves this place because every time we come, regardless of who's here, they always remember us and they're like, oh yeah, you bought this and this last time. I think based on this this wine, you would really like this. And every time we walk in, like immediately, they always pour us some wine. 안녕하세요. Just so sweet and so awesome.
봐봐. 맛있네요, 근데. 네. 이게 좀
It's good.
스모키하고.
Did we buy this before? I think we did,
I think
right?
I've seen this before.
그쵸? 네, 여기서 본 거, 네, 그런 거 같아요.
Oh yeah.
맨날 여기 들렸다가 오면요, 기분 너무 좋아해요. 네. 좋아요.
와인 때문에.
여기 들리면 우리 집에서 안 싸워요. We love this white wine. We always get this. Give them all our money.
So we got this bag with the wine. Sommelier Collection. I like this quote though. Keep trying. So earlier I promised a little bit of reflection and sharing some insights. And I guess what I wanted to talk about was the funk I've been in. I'm not going to go into detail actually. It's a longer story that is, I think, for a later date as I'm more comfortable with this. But the problem that I'm experiencing is sort of more of an expectations versus reality thing that you've seen on like those Pinterest memes. This year I think I had a strong year last year, and coming off the year I just felt like I was going to really dominate this year, and my lifestyles and at the end of the day my habits aren't necessarily reflecting the things that I believe in. So fitness, I believe in fitness, I'm passionate about it, but frankly I've just gone off the rails there. My work life, I really solved something that was really important for my work, but I'm not exercising it to the level and the ability that I know that I can deliver it. And so that's another thing. And right now I'm just a little bit murky in terms of my overall direction. A lot of crazy big shifts that happened this year, and it just seems like there's sort of a common theme that I need to be able to really embrace my giftings, and I haven't been able to do that. It's hard for me to put myself out there to be able to say, hey, I'm really world class at this thing, and I think that's really holding me back from being able to succeed in the workplace and really find my direction for the future. So that's sort of the funk that I'm in right now. And I think what I love is the fact that Jenn, who right now is editing the video that we shot today, and really, really encouraging me to do this right now, which is share on camera and practice shipping out into the world and putting things out there and practicing what I'm generally weak at, which is storytelling, just sharing my journey. I'm good with relaying facts and things like that, but it's different to be able to reflect, internalize, but at the same time be able to share in a way that hopefully is relevant to other people as well. And so I guess when I mentioned hopefully I can work on some fun projects, I think today overall everything was a success. Jenn is already loving what's going on with the vlog. I guess the way that I want to end it is, what are some things in your life that aren't necessarily lining up with your expectations, and what are you doing to overcome those things? And for extra accountability, I want to work out at least 3 times this week. So, with the vlog, I want to do at least 1 vlog a week, and so that's kind of the idea right now. So keep me accountable, but also let me know what you're doing to overcome this disparity. Bye. I don't know, baby. Hopefully that was good. If not, I'll film it again, or you can just cut everything out.